Hi guys, welcome to the New York vlog. So I just got into my hotel, but quick recap. So I got into New York around 9:30. I ended up like a few days ago arranging this date with this guy who lives here. So I just got back from that date. It was a nice date. I don't think it's gonna lead to anything, but it was still fun. Really great guy. He like took me around. We grabbed some coffee. And then we walked around Central Park and went to some really cool spots. Central Park is huge. And I've been there before, but I hadn't been to this spot, and it was just really nice. And we had a great conversation and whatnot. He lives here and I do not. And like that's not a problem for me, but I feel like most men just aren't like willing to like pursue things with people that don't live where they live for whatever reason. Just like convenience, or I don't know. They just don't think, like for me, like the world is like open, and I'll go, if I find my husband, I'll go like wherever he is if I need to, but like, you know, it's hard to like find people that are like still like they're on that level. Like I've had this issue several times because I started like or trying to go on dates in places that I visit and whatnot, and it's like a recurring theme, but whatever, I'm keeping my options open, and maybe I'll find someone with who also has their option open as well. But I'm at the Baccarat Hotel. It's a really nice, I've never been here before. It's a 5-star hotel here in New York. I believe they are a crystal company from what I recall, based in France. So I love all things French. So, you know, I had to like jump on the opportunity to get the spot. A quick tip, if you come to New York, you're coming for an event or something, I booked this hotel in December, and no, it's February. So the price has doubled from when I booked it like 2 months ago. So definitely book early if you're interested in getting a place like this. It's still expensive, but it's, can you imagine something that's expensive and that doubles in price? Like not a vibe. So the one thing to remember for sure. But the hotel is beautiful. Let's do a room tour. This is the side facing the outdoor. The outdoor isn't that exciting, but it's New York, so there's skyscrapers at least. Oh, actually this is the, what is it? Is it the NBC building? Oh, this thing is automatic. Let's see. Is there a remote for this? Like, how is this working? So I'm gonna have to find where the remote is, but either way, here is the view. So this is the NBC building, and then there are some ducks to something, and then a little outdoor green area for whatever these buildings are. So yeah, not particularly exciting, but you know, that's what happens when you're like in Midtown. But here are little cute details. So because it's a crystal company, they have really nice crystal lighting details. So this, for instance, and then the lobby, I believe I got a snippet of it, but I will be getting more because it's gorgeous. I believe this is a TV in here, which I never watch, of course. And then this is the shower. I'll show you in 1 second. At least is the bathroom. And look, it has like a quilt pen. How cute. But it's not, you know, it's just a regular pen and like a quilt. And then a crystal lamp stand. And then they seem to have a rose, or you know, a red, white, and black theme with marble. I think this is paper. It smells real. Can't tell. So here's the bedding. They have a really nice wool blanket. The usual 4-post bed, though. I don't think I've stayed at a hotel with a 4-post bed recently. Me again. So doorway, shoes. Okay, then there's a mini bar. I don't know what's in here. Ooh. Of course, they have fancy crystal glasses. Ah, a top-down minibar. That's interesting. Okay, and here is the shower. Like, how cool is that? I guess it's a sliding door for privacy on the other side, but it has a really cool design. They have a bunch of products, so I should be interested to see how they smell. Hopefully they're good.
The island has my heart, and that's why I can't leave.
And then this little thing has a bunch of more products in there, which is cool. And then the toilet. So they have a little coffee table book about basically them. They've been around since 1764, so 250 years according to this. Very cool. Okay, so right now it is 2 p.m. My cousin and her husband are supposed to meet me at 4 p.m. and we're gonna have like an early dinner and then do a little bit of pre-gaming before the fashion show. Fashion show starts at 9, but there's also like a 1 hour welcome portion with even more drinks. And then shows at 9, after party at 10. And then that's gonna be the rest of the night. And then tomorrow, to be determined, but we're gonna do some stuff around the city. I booked a Pilates class, another fashion show, and then Monday I'm heading out. So I'm only here for 2 days, which is mostly based on my work schedule. Even the fashion week is like, I think 6 or 7 days, but this is what I had open, and I think that's more than enough. I don't think I would stay here for like 7 days. I'll probably go insane. But for a nice weekend getaway, it should be cool. So I think I'm gonna go have a snack, head back down to the gym, and maybe do a little bit of full body workout, shower, and then get ready for the rest of the night. Okay guys, so here's the finished look. So can you see my face? I'm not very good at like getting this camera to like not be in my face, but to like show what I needed to show. Okay, that kind of works, right? Okay, so just some basic makeup, NARS tinted moisturizer, a little bit of eyeshadow, some mascara, brow gel, a slight bit of bronzer highlight, so super low key. And I think I'm gonna put some lipstick on later, but we're gonna eat. And then this dress I've worn it before. It's from H&M. I want to see if the necklace looks better out or in. You guys can't see. I think it looks better out. So this dress, I was gonna wear stockings, and I didn't realize that this is like basically at the ankle, so I'm not wearing stockings because it looked like, why would you wear stockings? So this is the dress. This dress has been worn before. It's from H&M, like most of my clothes. And then my peekaboo heel protectors. Do not love getting my heels rubbed off, especially since I have to walk. And then these shoes are from Vince. They're super cute. I wore them in Italy. Well, no, where did I wear them? No, I wore them in the Netherlands a couple weeks ago. So, and there we go. I think it looks cute. And then I'll show you guys, you know, the jacket that I was wearing before. I'm gonna wear that. And yeah. Hello there. So I am back home after a very hectic day. So we just got back from the Blondes fashion show and then ended up meeting my cousin and we went to the after show. So let's recap. So the fashion show was really fun, as you would expect. Basically whatever you see on TV is how it is in real life. It's just, you know, you're there. I had second row seats, so the view was not the best. In fact, in this instance, being in standing seating would have been better because, you know, then you can see above everyone else. And there were only 2 rows, so it wasn't a bad setup. But second row seating came with like the after party and like the other things and everything, so in that way it was worth the extra money, but at the same time you probably could have just stood. But it was fun, it was cute, like the whole experience was nice. And because you are paying for the experience, they have like a concierge and they have the whole like sit down beforehand and like have some champagne and like chat to like other guests. So I met this girl actually there, and we like started chatting and that was fun. And then we like hung around like pre-show, took pictures and stuff, so it was really cool. You know, like when you go to things alone, like as an introvert, I always like wonder sometimes if I'm gonna be there by myself the entire time, which is fine. But if you're like out and about and everybody else is like socializing and you're the only one not socializing, it can be a little weird. But like over the years I've like overcome that fear, and that's how I like go to things alone nowadays and don't care, because if I want to do something and nobody else can do it or isn't available to do it, like I'm gonna do it. So in this instance it was the same thing. Like none of my friends are like into fashion, and if they were, they wouldn't spend the money for this. So and that's why I'm here by myself. So that happened. Then we were supposed to go to the Rooftop bar, but it was a long wait. So while I was at the show, like my cousin went up to the Rooftop bar and then I met them after. So that place is really nice. It's the rooftop of the Ritz, if you're interested. Really great views, super good vibe. I didn't have a drink. I was literally had like 2 drinks. I had a glass of wine at dinner and a little bit of that, maybe it was champagne. It was probably like Prosecco or something, but it was like not champagne. Like I don't think it wasn't great. It was okay. Then again, I don't really like champagne anyway. But yeah, so just from 2 drinks, I was like done for the night. In fact, I'm waiting for them to bring me a coffee machine. For some reason, there's no coffee machine in the room. I think this is the only like 5-star hotel I've been in with no coffee and tea in the room. And then when I asked the guy for tea, he tried to tell me that I need to talk to room service about tea, and I'm like, why? I'm not gonna pay room service rates for like tea when tea is like free like in every other instance in life. Like I don't know. So that was a negative against the Baccarat, but then again that's like a minor negative, but just something of note. Then after party. Okay, so after party, I'll have a few snippets, of course. It was cool. It's like basically the same guests from the party, but you know, most of these people are of course like fashion people, or what's the word, I wouldn't say they're necessarily influencers, but you know, people like on the scene, whatever, the creative scene, like those kind of people who are just like super flamboyant and you know, all about the theatrics and like wearing all those like fun costumes and stuff. So it was like a lot of those people, and you know, and of course they like all gravitate to each other. So it wasn't like a very good socializing environment. I felt like the actual fashion show was more diverse in terms of the people that were there. There were just like regular people, there were like fashion people, there were people from media and whatever. So after party was interesting, but the music was good, so I enjoyed that. Even though no one was dancing, everyone was like, as I like to say, like politicking or networking or chatting to their friends or whatever. Like no one was really like interacting, although we did have like one guy like come up and introduce himself. He was like an older guy. He was super cute, from Brazil apparently, or he was born in Brazil but lived here for like a long time. So all in all, it was a super fun experience. I had a great a jam-packed day and I am exhausted. Tomorrow we'll see what we get up to based on tonight, but let's see what time. It's like 12. We're on 12:30 right now, so not too late. I wasn't gonna like get wasted or drunk or anything like that. And of course, because I'm tired and like borderline delirious, I'm like talking. Oh, there's only been 6 minutes though, so shocking. Well, let's make it not be longer. We'll end it here and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, it's day number 2 in New York. As you saw, I had some breakfast. I got up at 7, slowly with my way to breakfast around 8. Then I came back and took a nap. I wanted to go to a museum, but I was like so exhausted. I'm like, I can't do it. So basically woke up around 12, no it's 1. I have a Solidcore class. It's my first Solidcore class. They do have Solidcore where I live, but it's quite far, so it's not something that I would do normally. But since I'm here, I figured I would try it out to see what the deal is. So we're gonna go do that. Then we're gonna probably hang out by the pool, have some dinner, and then head to another fashion show tonight.
Don't know where to go. Sometimes I think I'm okay. I'm feeling the same. My reasons are gone. Say my name. 'Cause baby, I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling. So won't you say my name? 'Cause baby, I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling for you.
Hey guys, so back from my Solidcore excursion. I didn't love Solidcore. Like it's an introductory class, but still, I prefer traditional Pilates. There's a little like slow movements and holding for like, you know, your muscles to shake and like burning or whatever, which you do get with Pilates, but, or, you know, traditional Pilates, but I just prefer regular Pilates. So I probably will not go back to that. But yeah, it was like fun to try anyway. And I had a really nice walk. So the hotel is like just off 5th Avenue. So yeah, lots of amazing like designer stores and stuff. I stopped into Bergdorf and everything was so nice, so gorgeous. I was like crying inside because like if I had the funds, I would definitely be like there like all the time because everything is like so nice. But it was like cool to see, you know, all these like runway designers like actually all their ready to wear clothes like in the store. So that was fun. And all the displays are beautiful. So yeah, now I'm back at the hotel. I'm waiting on my cousin. We're gonna go to dinner, but I think I'm gonna stop by the pool for a little bit and relax. And then we'll see what happens after that.
Understand since I've been blind. I'm dead to the sense, thought I had lost. Got me find that I dodged a one straight bullet. You'll never be the one I can count on. No way, I'll never be the one you want. And that's okay. It's really over. Nights are getting colder, thoughts of getting older. You'll never be the one. Oh, I know you see it. Oh, I know you know it. You'll never be the one. Next time, same story. Even then, it's still gonna be done. A1 recipe before it gets stormy. And the outside might look strong, wrong, but it's long gone. Time to let go, so I put it in a song. What's done is done, it can't be undone. But the memories on. You'll never be the one I can count on. No way, I'll never be the one you want. And that's okay. It's really over. Nights are getting colder. getting colder.
Hello there. So all done with the show. It's like midnight. Ended up, the show was supposed to start at 7:30, or I was supposed to be there at 7:30, but I didn't get there till around 9, which is fine. There were like multiple shows, and honestly, I don't think I would want to be there for like 3+ hours watching fashion shows. And they had like a little bit, like a 40-minute pause in between for like one set, then like a 20-minute pause between the other set, so that was like kind of annoying. I mean, I guess if you want to drink at every interval, that's an option, but I don't drink as much as I used to. Like I had one drink at dinner and that was it. So it was fun. Some of the designers were better than others. The last one was fun. It was basically bikini designs with tape, and it's a little bit theatric, and the designer is a little extra, but it was still fun. It was a good experience. This one is the cheaper of the two, so if you just wanted to experience it but like not like invest as much money, then this is a good option for the future. So I will leave the details of where to get the tickets in the description box for you guys, and that's it. Tomorrow I'm going to be leaving. Don't have much planned. It's gonna be like a family day. If I get up to anything cool tomorrow, then you guys will of course see. If not, this is gonna be the end of the vlog, so I will see you guys soon.
Me fi buy you brother, me fi buy you all designer. Baby, it's for you. Girl, you my champion lover. Hopefully, God, yeah. Baby, my father, yeah. Baby, it's for you. Oh, me, I do no ma.